Scush, where the Wilmot Wild have taken a 9-3 lead on the North Shore Kodiaks as we start the third period of play. Quick stick, score! And maybe that's what the doctor ordered. Just 13 seconds in, North Shore makes it 9-4. William Capella, and that's one. Now, I know the odds of this happening are slim to none, but nobody would have thought that Pluto would no longer be a planet either. And of course, we had 9 planets, and now we're down to 8. That's my Brizgalov universe look for the evening. So it's 9-4. That's 1 goal off of the first double minor. Or no, that's 1 goal off the major. That's 1 goal off the... Or no, I think that would be the double minor because that's what made it shorthanded. So I think that double minor will now go down to 2. So 9-4. North Shore is going to stay on the power play. It'll be 4-on-3 for 2 minutes. So William Capella has just scored 13 seconds in and has now made this 9-4. It's a long journey to try and start back right now if you're the Kodiaks, but you can't get 2 at a time. This is not the NBA. And if it was the NBA, then everything we saw, we'd have 20-game season suspensions for all the pushing and shoving. So there you see what they're working on is they're trying to figure out which penalty is going to come off. It's going to be that minor penalty. Oh, well, now everything's gone from the board. Uh-oh. He wanted to get rid of 1 of those things, not 3 of them. So that makes it 9-4. It's a power play goal. And North Shore, they came in all hyped. They scored a goal very early into this game. They had the 1-0 lead. And the Wilds, in that second period, they had their best period of the season, I would say, to outscore the powerhouse Kodiaks 6-1. Okay, so that double minor is down to 2 minutes. It's 9-4. Wilmot leading, but North Shore will stay on the PP. William Capella makes it 9-4. Warden, who got 4 goals in that second period alone, in pursuit. 3-on-2, Kodiak shot. Kelly to save. A rebound. Oh, that's tucked over the top of the goal. Veilleux. Nico Greer. And the Kodiaks set back up. Late man coming onto the floor. 1:30 left to go in the penalty. 9-4. Shot. Kelly the save on the sharp angle. Well, honestly, if those penalties continued in a second, I don't think North Shore was ever going to score because Kelly was just unconscious in that period, stopping everything. Quick stick attempt. Shot. Oh, Kelly rated tight, made the save. Home run pass up the floor. O'Sullivan in on a break. O'Sullivan comes in, shoots, save. Penalty coming up to North Shore. And that will mean there's a lot of space out there on the floor, 3-on-3. Which, I mean, in theory, should actually be good for the Kodiaks because they love that transition, but I'm sure they liked it when they had the 4-on-3 a lot more than having a 3-on-3. By the way, that 3-on-3 will end in 52 seconds. Crease violation. North Shore ball. And the Kodiaks break in. Matt Lemoreux. Capella, his pass deflected. Anthony Capella drags it out. 5 seconds to go. He's going to have to shoot it. He does, said Kelly once again. Comes up big. Up the floor, Capella knocked it away, and Crisco catches it. It's 3-on-3, by the way, so that restraining line no longer an issue, and in fact will become an issue for North Shore soon, because now it's a 4-on-3 advantage Wilmot. Forsyth in front, and that pass is behind Brindamore. McDonald, shot clock violation against Wilmot. There's a little bit of time here, but a little bit of a gap between these two teams as well. 9-4 Wild leading against the Kodiaks. And that ball takes a North Shore hop, or a Wilmot hop. The flex back in, but it hit a Wilmot stick, so that's why the over and back wasn't called. Veilleux driving. Veilleux. No. Rebound over his head. That will be an over and back. And yeah, that could have been something else, but remember that's the rule. You got to blow it down once the ball crosses the restraining line. Forsyth. 17 to go. Catches it. Quick stick attempt. No, I thought it was going to be. Now there's a shot. Shoulder save made as Chilton let it go. Chilton picks it back up. Cross crease pass. Picked up off the hop by Forsyth. He got it over. Brennicky tried to one-time it and fanned on it. And that is a possession call for North Shore. And the Wild scoop it up here off the hop. Headband up to Snyder. It's 4-on-4. So that very long 37-second penalty, power play is over. Shot through traffic, deflects, and goes behind the goal. Picked up by North Shore. Jeremy Capella gets it up high. Anthony Capella. Sees two Wild players looming. 5-on-4, by the way, in favor of Wilmot. Anthony overran the ball. Wilson coming in. Greer trying to get back into the play, and Wilson missed it short side. 57 to go. On the power play for the Wild. Skip pass out in front. Greer handcuffed on the pass, and he also tried to avoid stepping in the crease. And Crisco, Warden. Ethan Warden, by the way, 4 goals in that second period, helping spark a 6-1 run for the Wild, and that'll bounce back into Wilmot territory. Shot clock at 7. Netminder's on it. And here's the 190-foot Hail Mary intercepted en route by Greer. Or, sorry, that's number 5, not number 4. Number 5 happens to be Charles Bastien. Or is it Bastien? If I'm anglicizing it, is it Bastien? It's Bastien, but... 5-on-5. Capella, shoulder save. Anthony Capella had the first goal of the game just 28 seconds in. And since then, the Wild have outscored North Shore 9-3. Capella buried, but a little late, and we got a penalty call coming up to the Wild. Score! 9-5. William Capella's got his second. And there's a little bit of life here in Mascouche, the whiteout. For years upon years, it was agreed upon that lacrosse was on the decline in Quebec, but if you made your way out here, the fans here are decked out in all white. Sorry, I'm wearing red, but I just finished coaching my team's baseball game before that, and couldn't really fit in. That's the only reason why I would come here with a baseball uniform. No disrespect. A red baseball uniform. Sorry. Well, 9-5 with 14:10 left to go. Wilmot has had their lead shrink down to 4, but that 4-goal lead still looking all right. Gallagher swings it over. By the way, Tardif is in nets. There was Cindy that came in during that second period. Replacing Tardif, gave up 2 goals on 3 shots. There's a shot Cindy that makes the stop. No blame of him. I mean, it's just hard to come in as a cold goaltender. And now on the near side. Capella. William Capella. Threw it away. Failed to communicate with Justin Capella. And there's a home run pass knocked down by Snyder at center. Snyder pinballs into the stick of North Shore. Fresh 30 Kodiaks. 9-5 Wilmot leading. But North Shore has gotten the last 2 here. Anthony Capella. Spinorama to the top. William. Anthony. Around a screen. Anthony stutter steps through one to the opposite side. No one home. And it's scooped up by Wilmot. Mealy! Over here. Over here. Sorry, I had to step up and be in dad mode right there. Apparently, you still are dad even when you are a play-by-play broadcaster. As, meanwhile, Wilmot turned it over. North Shore coming back. Capella makes the move, galloping to the goal, out in front! Oh, the quick stick was thrown away! We got a penalty, I think, coming up though to Wilmot as Anthony Capella galloping his way to the goal. Almost looked like he was doing the running back ladder drill. Broke down the defense, made the pass across the crease. Unfortunately, Lefebvre just couldn't handle the pass as Anthony Capella faded. 12-13 left to go, and it's a power play for North Shore here. And hey, you know what? If you can cut this down to 3 with 10 minutes left, there's some belief. And if they score a power play goal, that would be right on cue. Near side. Capella swings it over. Shot clock at 8. Justin Capella. Or Julien Capella. Shot. Shoulder save. Yeah, that got him in the shoulder. Good stop by Kelly. My kid is stealing somebody's food. Oh, boy. 17 to shoot. It's near side. Just Julien Capella up top. Anthony Capella swings it over. Faya stutter steps, gets to the goal. Denied by Kelly. Abbott. Fitton. Swings it over. 1 minute gone by in the power play. Forsyth, the spinorama. Forsyth in front of the goal. That pass is off the mark. Shot clock was down to 12. North Shore back on it. 45 seconds left to go in the power play. 10:55 left to go here in the period. In period 3, North Shore trailing Wilmot by a count of 9-5 here in Game 4 of the final. Meredith Cup Championship. North Shore up 3-0. Ball's taken behind the net by Greer. Threw one out in front. Capella. Ball got knocked down, picked up, and a shot save through traffic. Kelly picked it up on the drive by Anthony Capella. Julien Capella catches the pass near side, scoots it over to the top. Anthony Capella working a little give and go, now kicks it back out. And Julien just missed it. Back up, Faya, denied by Kelly. Kelly goes from one end of the net to the other to make that save. And a home run pass, basically like icing the puck. And that'll do it, by the way, for the power play. Good power play by North Shore, but it's still 9-5 Wilmot. Nice stutter step by Capella. Oh, my goodness. Aiden Kelly making the stop. And the ball gets thrown over the head of Crisco back into North Shore territory. Wilmot on their heels right now, but when you got a 4-goal lead, you know what? You can kind of stand up on your heels just for a bit. 9:30 left to go. Anthony Capella up top. Greer. And that missed the net. Fresh 30 coming up for North Shore. I'll tell you what, if North Shore scores here, Wilmot has one timeout. I would consider using it. And there's a goal! Bayeux, the bouncer. Hey, it's 9-6. There's 9:16 left to go in the third. 3 unanswered for the Kodiaks, and suddenly there's some life in this building. We knew that the Meredith Cup was here. We were wondering if it was just for show, or if North Shore continues the trend, it might just be for show and tell. Hey, 3 unanswered, and the Kodiaks have made this a ball game here. It's 9-6, 9:16. Ah, yes, the old goaltender has an equipment issue. That's like a timeout right there. I love this. No, I love it. This is strategy. Oh, are they taking? They blew the play dead. They blew the play in. That's like a sumo timeout. That's smart. That's smart. That's fair. That's it. That's within the rules of the game, folks. It's kind of a pseudo timeout right there. Face-off violation. Bayeux, who just scored, brought it out. And the Kodiaks got a little life here. They've scored 3 in a row, cutting a 9-3 deficit down to 9-6. Greer tried to take it through a double team, and it's picked up. Fitton on the steal. Ooh, Fitton taking a chop. 8:40 left to go in the third. Honestly, they have to make this 9-7 with about 3 minutes left. They still got 5.5. But I mean, if you can make it 9-9 with 3 minutes left, that's cool too, right? There's a shot save. And if you're Wilmot, I mean, if you go up 14-6, you're not complaining either. Here comes North Shore. The Kodiaks have scored 3 unanswered, made this a 9-6 game. The biggest deficit North Shore faced at home all year, the 6-goal margin they've had to go at it tonight. Shot by William Capella, no. Radley against Will, and Radley spins out of it. What a rad move by Radley. Crisco dropped it back. Killimer around the screen. Killimer met, and he spins out and gets it out with 4 seconds to go. Brindamore, he was a free for a moment, even though he was kind of on his non-dominant side. 7:30 to go, 9-6. Lefebvre catches the ball at the top. Lefebvre driving to the goal, around the screen, tied up. Push on the back on O'Keefe, fresh 30. North Shore. Lefebvre in a one-on-one, trying to use his quickness to get by. Good defense. Shot, shoulder save. Nathan Laverne denied. O'Sullivan had the ball hop over his stick. 6:50 to go. Wilmot, if you're the Wild, you have to cherish killing every second off of that clock. And that is going to be an interference call. Again, unnecessary there by Wilmot. You were going to get the ball back. Anthony Capella, shot, no. And a rebound stays in play. Shot clock not running, though. The refs are going to have to give a manual count. Oh, the one on the far side's frozen. Here's a drive. Oh, Kelly! Glove save! What a stop by Aiden Kelly. Sticking that left bare paw out and knocking it away. Wow. What a denial. Wilmot ball. He keeps this a 2-goal game. I'm starting to wonder if that peanut gallery is cheering for Kelly because they're impressed by the save. 9-6. Wilmot. 6 minutes to play. Brindamore. Forsyth. Shot. Oh, some chin music for Tardif. Fresh 30. Wilmot. Anything that you could do to get some time off that clock. Warden. Still in possession. 9-6 lead for Wilmot. Penalty coming up against the Wild for a high stick. That happened right in front of Francis Cloutier. Come get it yourself, baby girl. It's right there, okay? All right, my kid was asking me for water when she can make the effort to come on over here and get it. Hey! 9-6. Power play North Shore. They need to score on this PP. 5:30 left to go. Down by 3. Anthony Capella. Back up top. There's a shot by Veilleux. That goes out of play. Amazingly went through that maze of beams up top. And there's a knockaway by Anthony Capella. Oh, and Wilmot's got it. Look out! And they're not gonna try to thread the needle. Smart decision. Ball knocked away over and back. North Shore ball. Kodiaks apply the pressure. And they have really turned on the Jets in this third period, but is it too little, too late? Capella. Veilleux. Swings it over. Capella. Return feed up top to Veilleux. Veilleux. Capella. Fires! No! Kelly takes it away. And that shot the length of the floor. 2-on-1 Wilmot. I don't know. Do you want to go for it? Fit in. Oh, Tardif with a big save in tight. That probably would have been the straw that would have broken the camel's back if he scored there. Instead, we still got ourselves a ball game here. 9-6, 4 minutes to play. North Shore on the feed out in front. And there's a shoulder save by Kelly. Forsyth ties his man up. Capella swings it over. Score! Veilleux! Power play goal! 9-7. 4 unanswered for North Shore. The goaltender's timeout. The Kodiaks have scored 4 in a row with now 3:48 left to go in the third. There's the peanut gallery over here on the far side. I had to get them in the shot once. But although I heard from sources close to the Wild team that he loves it when he hears his name being chanted, even if it's in sarcasm. 9-7. 3:48 left to go. And the rugby scrum ensues. Wilmot ball. Oh my goodness, he's using Wilson as a chair. Boy, Wilson accidentally got turned into a couch. And chippiness of game 4 of a best of 7. Wilmot ball. And that means it's time for Mop Guy to come on out and dry the wet spot on the floor. Penalty on the Kodiaks. Actually, penalty on both. I don't know if they should necessarily be on the board, though. I would imagine it. Oh, no, it's 4-on-4. So 4-on-4. There's still 3 seconds up on the board against the Wild, but that doesn't count because the goal was scored. 3:39 left to go. 7-9 Wilmot leading. 7-9 Wilmot. Oh, sorry, I meant 9-7. I was reading the scoreboard left to right. All right, my bad. Four on four. But again, all that room out there might lead to an opportunity. Here's Warden! Turned away. Never got through to the goal. Was blocked. All that room out there on the floor, I mean, that might favor a team that thrives in transition. Lamoureux drops it back. Anthony Capella. William Capella around the screen. Looks to the far side. Cut to goal square! Oh, he missed it. And boy, would that have been something. 9-7 advantage. Wild. But North Shore has scored 4 in a row to make this a ball game here. Forsyth. Shot clock stuck at 0 on the near side, but it's down to 3 in general. Forsyth lets it go. Tardif to 6 Dave. Tardif gets it out. 55 seconds left to go in the 4-on-4. 2:30 left to go in regulation. It is 9-7 Wilmot. The Kodiaks have outscored the Wild 4-0 in the third, but Wilmot still has the lead. William Capella scoops it out in front. There's a yard sale out in front. Nico Greer on the far side has a hop over a stick. Breakaway opportunity. Crisco. And he missed trying to go far side. Ball stays in play. And Greer's on it. Greer. Stick check made. Picked up by North Shore. Out in front, William Capella tried to feed it for Anthony. Anthony, a backhander, just missed Greer. He tried to thread the needle with that pass. Out in front, Capella has the pass hop over his stick. Picked up at the edge of the crease, knocked away. And Wilmot's got possession. And there are less than 100 seconds left to go here in Game 4. Intercepted! 3-on-1. Pass comes out in front. Out in front of the goal. Villa can't catch up with it. Oh, and the Wild throw it away. My goodness, they've had so many opportunities to kill some more time. Tardif heading towards the bench. He's out. Extra attacker on for North Shore. Not on yet, actually should be. And Capella threw it away. Picked up by Wilmot. Thrown all the way down the floor. That misses. Final minute of play. Ball bounces up the center. Oh, and they miss it. Oh, and everyone's missing it. What in the world is going on? I just raved about your abilities here, Junior C. Come on, guys. Penalty, or no penalty. Extra attacker on. Shot save made. 6th attacker out there because Tardif has gone to the bench with 42.7 seconds left to go. 9-7 Wilmot. Kodiaks coming back. Shot. Save made. Rebound loose at the tip of the crease. Deflected out to the house. Scooped up. The Wild got it. Wild screaming for a timeout, and they will get it with 33.2 left. And it looks like the Mascos Miracle may fall short. (9-7) Wilmot leading. Although the way this game has gone, I don't think they're going to stay calm. I don't think they'll calm down until that clock strikes 0-0-0. But right now, unless divine intervention happens, the Wilmot Wild are staying here for Game 5. And Game 5 will take place tomorrow afternoon at 2 p.m. Wilmot will basically just try to play keep away for the next 30 seconds. There's 33.2 left to go. Behind the net it goes. Oh, there, you got to try and get rid of it, and they did it. There's a hit, thrown. North Shore's on it, 20 seconds to go. Kodiaks take a timeout. So, I mean, I would like the chances at field lacrosse a lot more if you had 19.5 left to try and score 2, but there's 19.5 left. North Shore has just used their last timeout. They put a second and a half back on the clock. We're down to 21. Baby girl, I heard you somewhere. Oh, I see her. I see her. I see her. It looks like, unless North Shore can come up with some kind of 2-point conversion here in the last 21 seconds, the Wilmot Wild will force a game 5. It's that second period that put the Kodiaks firmly behind the 8 ball, and they just couldn't knock enough. They just couldn't jump enough. They played billiards with jumps. They just weren't able to jump enough. Extra attacker on. Kodiak's got to get a shot away. You got to get 2 here. Out in front. Missed Anthony Capella. Scooped up by Wilmot. O'Keefe, spinorama. Had it stripped by Greer. 6 seconds left. Nico Greer, spin around. Shot blocked in front. And that will do it. Wilmot survives and will force game 5 with a 9-7 win here in Mascouche tonight. And the Wild holding off a frantic third period comeback, and they win it 9-7. Game 5 tomorrow, 2 p.m. So thank you very much for joining us from Guelph, Kitchener, Wilmot, Laval, and everywhere in between. Your final score, Wild 9, Kodiak 7. And this series will go to Game 5. Tanagi Wahi from Mascouche, Quebec.